What's going on, guys? This is your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. Look like former Browns quarterback Jameis Winston is opening up about Shedeur Sanders. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Cleveland. Let's get it. Let's go. Hope everybody is having a great day today, man. As we get closer to training camp, like I stated yesterday, more Shedeur videos is going to start coming out of the pipeline. Now, more people also in the media speaking about Shedeur Sanders, current NFL players and stuff like that, man. This is one of the most interesting quarterback battles we have ever witnessed, bro. Shedeur Sanders being slated to the 5th round, him getting drafted ultimately by the Cleveland Browns, who currently have about 4 to 5 quarterbacks on their current roster. Deshaun Watson's situation is a whole nother story in itself. You got Dylan Gabriel, Joe Flacco, Kenny Pickett, and it's just a lot of drama going on in Cleveland. And unfortunately, we got to talk about it. Now, today, it really ain't no drama going on. It's just Jameis Winston pretty much giving Shedeur Sanders his flowers. Now, we know Jameis Winston was the former quarterback of the Cleveland Browns. Now, he currently is, I believe, in New York with the Giants. Let's check out what he has to say. Shout out to the homeboy JK over on Twitter. Let's pull it up right now. Roll the footage.
He is doing in that conference is more electrifying, because I remember growing up and watching Colorado, and as a quarterback, for you to change the whole culture of your team and to go out there and put in great games, one game after a time, like despite the outcome of the game, Shedeur Sanders is playing some of the most elite football that I've seen from a college perspective. He's one of my favorite athletes of all time.
Me too.
And it's amazing to see his leadership and to see how he's leading for the kingdom, how he's preaching what God's word, and he's leading his kids from that energy, from that perspective, and he's not compromising. And that's one of the most beautiful things about leadership. What he is doing.
So that was him speaking about Shedeur Sanders, man, and Coach Prime. Now, Coach Prime is scheduled to be at Big 12 Media Day, which I believe is coming up. I have to look and see. But, yeah, shout out to Coach Prime. I believe a couple players will be going down there with him, man. Now, Shedeur Sanders is still turning heads online because there's more and more footage of him throwing a football, getting ready for this training camp that is scheduled to be coming out the pipeline very soon, pretty much at the end of July. He's throwing monster passes. He's down there with his quarterback coach. I believe they're in Miami getting it in. Shout out to the homeboy Jeff. That's Shedeur Sanders cameraman. But yeah, man, they down there getting it in. We also know this clip right here was released the other day of Shedeur getting it in. And I don't think I reacted to this one. This is the full 1-minute clip. Shedeur Sanders look great, bro. Look at his arm strength, the accuracy, just through the roof, dog. How this guy slid the 5th round, I have no idea, dog, whatsoever. Look at this. Dime passes. Dimes. Dimes. Now, the Browns coaching staff really haven't let any eggs out the basket when it comes to who's winning this quarterback battle. But as of right now, I'm still going to keep my theory. My theory is Shedeur Sanders is going to be QB1. Joe Flacco is going to be QB2. Dylan Gabriel is going to be QB3. And they're going to have to either get rid of Dylan Gabriel, Kenny Pickett, or, well, one of the two going to have to leave. Look, it's pouring down raining, bro. And Shedeur's getting it in. Shedeur's getting it in, bro. If you know what I'm saying, effort was a person, then to be Shedeur Sanders, bro. If effort was a person. Now, Shedeur Sanders did put this on Twitter yesterday. He said, shout out to my internet aunties. They the best. Shout out to CU aunties. They always showing love, man. Always showing love. Shout out to Shedeur. I don't know who this is. It's probably a content creator. But, yeah, guys, like I stated, there's not a whole lot of stuff going on with Shedeur right now, man. And this is a crazy time, too, because it's not a whole lot of stuff going on with Colorado either. Coach Prime is the engine behind it all. When that engine is down, man, the content slows down. Just everything's, I believe, Junior's slowing down. He's not up there filming. Yeah, we haven't been getting a whole lot of footage of the team. I believe this is probably purposely done too, as well, for the sake of the team. The reason why we haven't been getting a whole lot of vlogs of the Colorado football team, because we know years past, bro, we was getting all type of footage coming out of practice, strength and conditioning. I believe we didn't get no strength and conditioning content for real this past year of the team. So it's definitely, they're definitely doing things a little different in Colorado. But shout out to the guys up there, man. Shout out to Well Off Media Jr., Darius, Uncle Neely. Shout out to all the other guys in the genre life football, Big Dog Chico. We are pretty much the guys that's been here the longest. But yeah, man. Guys, get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about this content. Keep them bells on, because you know what? I'm going to bring you the news. And like always, man, shake the haters off. I'm out of here, baby. Peace out.
You should have seen by now. Coming. Yeah, they talking about it. We coming. They doubting us. But we coming. They saying. We coming. They think it's a game. We coming. I don't give a damn what they say. You best believe. We coming.